Iowa. Speed, speed, speed.
Speed, speed, speed.
I'm so excited.
Another oval course.
Such a speed whore.
I know, we love the speed.
I do. So, Iowa, it's an oval. It's a tri-oval.
A tri-oval? What the fuck does that even mean?
It's a NASCAR thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's shaped like a D.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's apparently 3 points to it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's a tri-oval. It is 0.875 miles.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's lap speed, about 18 seconds.
Yeah, that's fast.
So I think we're going to have like a stamina issue.
I think we probably are going to have a stamina issue.
I mean,
although Newgart's too young to be having any stamina issues. But
that leads in it. Do you think it's going to be a young man's race or an older man's race?
I don't know that it's necessarily going to be about old or young. I think it's going to be about mindset and experience.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, I think that the older drivers might do better just because of their experience level.
Yeah.
And because, they can get into that mindset of, focus and this is what we're going to do, and I, see the prize at the end. So
that's why it's always better to date older men.
So you also, what did you say this track looks like?
A D.
A D. Oh, a flat tire.
A flat tire. Well,
it does kind of look like a flat tire.
It does. And I've had some experience with flat tires, and I was like, oh, it's a flat tire. Okay, it's like my car.
Yeah, because you never change the tires.
No. Again, reason why I'd never be a good driver. Time to change the tires. No. They can go another 50 miles. It's fine.
I'm a little bit better. Okay, so past winner. So Newgarden won last year, which that's an interesting quote from him talking about how hard it is to get through the race, even though he was the winner. So obviously, it is going to be something that is a factor.
Yeah,
is the
I think so.
Of it. Because because they're doing a lot of laps. I mean, they do a lot of laps at the Indy 500, but it's a much longer course.
Yes.
So this one, I mean, you're just constantly. There's no real,
Stop.
time to kind of get your bearings.
Agreed.
Molly drew up a nice little map, by the way.
We'll put this, we'll
put it online. But
look, I made notes.
She drew up a nice map, and she's calling between 3 and 4 the Stuff It section. Between turns 3 and 4, because it's right after the nice long straightaway, and so we think that that's where a lot of people are going to push to pass. Not use the push to pass, because we don't do that,
right.
But where they're going to push their cars a little extra to pass. And we think that they're either going to succeed or they're going to stuff it into the wall, which...
Hey,
some drivers, we enjoy when they stuff it into the wall. As long as we don't want them to be
Nobody
hurt.
wants to be hurt.
But we do enjoy
be nice.
watching people stuff it into the wall.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah, so Newgarden won it last year. RHR won it 2 years in a row, 15 and 14.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, of course, everybody's favorite Canadian.
Everybody's favorite Canadian, Hinchcliffe, won it in 2013.
By the way...
Although, I'm going to predict that we have...
lots
of crashes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna predict that whether there's issues with tires or not, that lots of people are gonna be stuffing it into the wall on this race.
Some shit's gonna go down.
So here, I'll do the math on how many laps we're gonna have. But
yes,
not in my head. I'm using my calculator.
I'm not mad at that.
All right, so 300 divided by what was it? 0.875. Yeah. So 343 laps.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so in 343 laps, well, let me think. The Indy 500 is 200 laps, and we had a decent number of yellows and a red. So I'm going to say we're probably going to have 8 yellows.
Wow, 8 yellows. Okay.
I'm going to say 8 yellows. Well, because, again, we just came off of a road course.
That's true.
And also, it's a shorter course, which apparently Newgarden does better on the shorter ovals than he does on the longer ones.
I don't know. I feel like there's a joke there somewhere.
I mean, there's some serious innuendo there, that's for sure.
I love my innuendos.
Oh, as do I.
I know.
As do I. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have a lot of yellows, just because I think there's going to be a lot of attempts to pass, because it's such a quick circuit that you're really going to have to push it hard. So
I mean, let's see. I'm really sorry. We've been doing this probably 17 and a half minutes. If it's an 18-second lap, I mean, that's a lot of laps already.
Yeah.
I can't do that math, but
it's
a lot.
If you gave it to me in seconds, I could do it.
Nope, not going to happen.
Let's see, 18 times 6, not doing that math. Still not awake enough.
Nope. But we probably need to make our bets for the upcoming race.
Okay.
Do we want to do Iowa and Toronto today, or just Iowa?
Let's just do Iowa. I want to think a minute about Toronto since it's a road course. And I want to see how people do, and also... Since I think there's going to be a lot of cautions, I think there might be some drivers that may not be able to race in Toronto, depending on how shit goes down.
But you put that evil on our racers, Ricky Bobby.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Well, and I hope that Sato's neck is better.
I do too.
Yeah. I do.
I do too.
I want to see him finish this season.
He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. Well, he won the Indy 500. I want to see him finish the season strong. Yeah, he was super nice.
Although I was concerned that I would be racist if I said he was Sato.
I know. I was like, that's Sato. You're like, no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is.
Nope. Anyway. All right.
Okay, so my predictions for Iowa. I think Newgarden's going to win it again.
Ooh, bold choice.
Yep. I mean, I think that he had a hell of a showing at the Kohler Grand Prix.
Yeah?
I think he's hungry.
Ooh,
I think he's hungry.
He's hungry. Do you want to try 2-3 or do you just want to stay with one?
I'm going to say Newgarden. I'm going to say Dixon in the top 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to say TK in the top 10.
Okay. I like this. All right. I picked 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Because that's, #overachiever.
Yeah, sure.
Who did I pick? Pagano, Power, Castroneves. I actually hated myself in the Dupinsky sweep.
Wow.
I know. I'm just upset
Bold
about
words.
the Aero kit.
I know.
Just makes me cranky. What did I say? Power. I even picked Castroneves, but he is a speed whore. He's an oval speed whore.
Oh, he is. That's true.
God, I hope I spelled his name wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count it.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean,
Pagano.
I don't know. Like, my gut is like, pick Pagano. And I'm like, why, gut? And it goes, don't question.
Don't ask questions.
Just do it.
Just do things. Yeah.
Also, I kind of like his dog, so I'm okay with it.
Right. And